Well, one Hoosier tradition just won't be the same this race day. Due to an illness, Jim Nabors is unable to make it to the 500 to sing back home again in Indiana. Julie Persley is live outside the track with reactions from race fans and a look at what the Speedway has planned in his absence. And Julie, so many people love his great booming voice.
I know, and so many people are disappointed this year, but yet they understand. Now, Jim Nabors usually sings just before the command to start the engine. The 76-year-old has not missed an Indianapolis 500 since 1986.
Back home again in Indiana.
After serenading us for decades, this year it will be our turn to sing for Jim Nabors.
Back home again in Indiana.
Chairman of the board at the Speedway, Mary Holman George, decided the fans should sing their own rendition since Nabors is too ill to fly to the race from his home in Hawaii. IMS is hoping it will be a nationally broadcast get well card for Nabors, who has sung the tune 29 times during the pre-race ceremony since 1972.
And when Jim was told, he thought that would be very nice as well, and he was touched by it, in fact.
The Speedway says it couldn't think of an appropriate replacement other than the fans. Nabors has become legendary since the late Tony Holman first asked him to sing the morning of the race back in '72.
I remember a lot of people thought, you know, Gomer Pyle, what's he doing here? What's he singing for? And then second year he came back, third, fourth, and it wasn't long before he became a tradition.
For the fans, the pre-race festivities won't be the same.
It's sad. I wish he was coming back. I hope he gets well.
Too bad. It's a tradition. The Speedway will play a taped message from Nabors on the video board inside of the track, and then display the words of the song. As we found out, that's probably a good idea.
Back home again in Indiana. That's all I know.
Everybody here at the Speedway thinks this is probably the first time they've ever had to put the lyrics up on the big screen. So, Grace, hopefully Jim Nabors will be back next year. Reporting live outside of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Julie Persley, 6 News.
Yes, we all wish him well. Thank you so much, Julie.